UCW Zero Television. I am MK. This is Josh Damian, and we have a wonderful match set up for you right now as Zack James, accompanied by Sierra Rose, comes out in the next match of the evening against Martin Casaus. Josh, what do you think about this match?
You know what? All things I got to say is that Zack James has got a whole hell of a lot of competition coming at him right now, and I don't think Sierra Rose is going to be enough to take it over.
Well, let me ask you this. He was champion. Sway Thompson's now champion.
That is true. That is correct.
If he's able to beat Martin Casaus, does that put him in line for another championship match?
No, because, I mean, I know that Swade and Martin have never gone one-on-one with each other, but at the same time, I think that Swade can beat anyone in this company.
And his opponent.
And here he is.
Former WWE Tough Enough contestant, Martin Casaus.
There's not enough good things I can say about this gentleman. Tough Enough contestant, former champion. But the one bad thing I can say about him is how he's disrespect everybody in this company by saying this company only exists because of him.
And he's right. I don't see why you have such a big problem with this. He's 100% correct.
I've got to say, I think you're wrong. I do not think that this whole company was built only on him and him alone. Yes, he did help. Yes, he has been here from the beginning, but he is not the only one that's helped build this company. And I think Zack James is here to show him that.
Do you realize the table that you're sitting at, the monitor that you're looking into, the microphone that you're speaking into, the headset that is on your head, all of these cameras, everything like that, the only reason why any of these things are in this facility is because of that man right there.
Well, I have to say, I'm going to go with the fans here saying, I disagree with you, and this is overrated. He is a great competitor, but certainly not the only reason why this company has been so successful.
He is the #1 contender to the new UCW Zero Heavyweight title, and you will respect him.
I do respect him, but he's got to get by Zack James. But he's got to get by Zack James to get to that match on August 25th at the Infinity Center, in which he's taking on Jason Bravo and Las Mochipaco for the title.
I think he will get, not only is he going to get past him, but I mean, he's just going to annihilate him. You know, this is Martin Casaus we're talking about here. You make it sound like he's just some random guy from the back.
Well, I understand he's not just some random guy from the back, but Zack James held the title for, 170-something days, 17 title defenses. Not the heavyweight title. We're talking the Ultra X title. But still, I mean, it is a title in this company, and he's a force to be reckoned with.
No doubt about that here. I mean, Zack James is currently on the upside, but that's the beauty of chain wrestling, is that anything can happen in just a matter of seconds. Tides will turn. Pages will also turn. I hear cars have the ability to turn as well.
Well, there you go. But I'll tell you something that's great about chain wrestling, great about arm drags, great about arm bars, things of that nature, is size doesn't matter. Clearly, Zack James giving up height and weight advantage to Martin Casaus, but by taking him by his joints, he takes away that advantage.
Phrasing, first off. Second thing, I got to agree with you, but at the same time, I mean, you can only count so much on raw talent. At one point, the fact that you are a bigger competitor, the fact that you are a stronger competitor will come into play, and it's going to come into play here shortly.
That is correct. But look at this. Zack James taking charge by nature of using wrestling moves. This is wrestling. This is what it's meant to be. It is the art of taking your opponent's weight and using that against them.
I got to agree with you 100% on that one.
Now, I should mention that being the #1 wrestling organization here in the state, we garner attention from all the other, I guess we would call them organizations, as I see some of the participants always coming back to the #1 organization to watch our show.
You're far too kind, MK.
Well, I'm just being professional. But it is interesting to me. Wow, big chop there by Zack James. But it's always interesting to me that everybody comes to the #1 organization in this state to see our great product.
Gotta agree with you 100% on that one as well, but oh geez.
Oh wow. Martin Casaus. What a power move there. Oh no. Another, is he gonna Superman? Is he gonna Oh, wow. Saw Zack James 1 step ahead of him. Oh, big kick. Zack James knew exactly what was coming, got out of the way. Martin Casaus trying to recover, and Zack James taking the better of what Martin Casaus gives him and is now in command of this match.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
big kick.
you can color me shocked on that one, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. I would not want to be on the outside with Martin Casaus, that's for sure. Oh, big thudding chop. And Martin Casaus, great maneuver there, although I may not agree with it, making the count. And here he goes. Is he going to go into the stairs? Oh, over the stairs. Oh, and stopping. Oh, no. Oh, big move there. Each man trying to go into the stairs, using the stairs to their advantage. Now, I understand there's a $100 fine for using the stairs in a match.
Did you hear what Martin Casaus just said to Sierra Rose?
What did he say?
He said something about getting back in the kitchen.
Oh, that's terrible.
Terribly hilarious.
Now Sierra Rose looking to the fans to help her out. Oh, now Martin kicking at Sierra Rose. That's just not right. What is he thinking? What happened to Martin Casaus?
Hey, you know what? I mean, if you'd gotten some of the things that have happened to Martin Casaus, I mean, this kid had his dreams and his ankle shatter literally before him. He was able to come back. He has a stronger ankle thanks to a screw that they found at Home Depot. But besides that, he doesn't necessarily have a shot at the big time again. You don't necessarily know that. Why wouldn't you be angry?
Well, you may be angry, but use it as motivation. Don't just crap all over the company that helped put you in the position to be in the biggest company in the world. And look here, Martin Casaus clearly in command of this match here. Zack James fodder for the knees and boots of Martin Casaus. Clearly playing to the fans, saying, "I am the man."
Big things!
Oh, wow. Wow, Zack James there using Martin's height and weight advantage, in fact, neutralizing him and then using him against him by putting his full body and head into those turnbuckles. Oh, wow!
Whoa.
Off the apron, Hurricane Rana, 1, 2. Oh, and almost a 3 count there.
Not the first time that someone has used Martin.
Ooh. Big move there by Martin with the boot to the midsection of Zack James. And look at the legs like tree trunks on Martin Casaus as he kicks to the midsection of Zack James. Uh-oh.
Here we go. What? Whoa!
Oh, Zack James playing possum there. Going for the quick pin, the roll-up, and the small package. Oh, and a show of power there by Martin Casaus with a power slam. Oh, and almost getting the win there, but certainly taking all of the wind out of Zack James with that power move.
Casaus now puts that sleeper on Zack James, trying to get him out one way or another. Casaus, of course, in his mind, has bigger fish that he needs to fry, including that gold-plated UCW Heavyweight Championship. Zack James, on the other hand, a victory here would put him back on the map towards the Ultra X title that belongs to my personal best friend, Sway Thompson.
Well, the thing about it is, oh, now here we go. Now, why isn't he going for the pin? I mean, he has him beat. Why is he not going for the pin?
He's got bigger fish to fry. I mean, this, Zack James is more like a cake. Like, we could take 60 minutes until he's finally done.
Well, and going back to what you're talking about, the new gold-plated. Now, I understand, that we do have the new Heavyweight Championship belt. Now, you've seen it, I've seen it, we've tweeted it out. It's a beautiful belt, and on August 25th, a Sunday night, not a Saturday, at the Infinity Event Center in downtown Salt Lake. Martin Casaus will be in a triple threat match against Los Mochi Paco and Jason Bravo in a trip for that title.
Yeah, I mean, I understand making horrible choices, but why'd you have to include Paco in the match?
Well, you know what? A couple of weeks ago, we were wondering, wait a minute, there is two. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Did you see that? That actually moved the ring.
I heard that.
Wow, that moved the ring. Zack James went into that corner so hard, the ring actually moved. But back to what I was saying is that we had two number one contender matches. Each man won their number one contender match, so there's two number one contenders. Therefore, there can only be a triple threat match. You were in that meeting. You know why Paco has to be there.
No. I mean, back when I used to work in retail, people always used to tell me that I could break policy. So clearly, I mean, we can break policy from that.
Oh.
Policy, rules, and bases were meant to be broken.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know one thing. Martin Casaus is using his height and weight advantage with power moves. Bruising, battling, power moves. Jason Bravo has fought Martin Casaus before, but I don't think he's fought this determined of a Martin Casaus.
Well, you know what? I mean, do you even remember the last time that Martin Casaus held the title?
I honestly can't say I do.
It's been over 3 years.
Wow. Well, I mean, I don't know if he's due. I was on the road with Jason Bravo a few weeks ago when he defended that title in Lubbock, Texas, in Squared Circle Pro Wrestling. And, he's getting better and better and better with each title defense. I don't think Martin realizes how tough a match it's going to be. Because he not only has to fight Jason Bravo, the champion, but he has to fight Los Mochi Paco, too.
You got that 100% right. I mean, if you want to talk about people kind of falling from grace and all that kind of stuff, Martin Casaus not having a title for over 3 years. What about Derek Giannetti?
Oh, my goodness. Last week, his 5th straight loss. And you know what was weird about that is after the match, we saw him. Oh, wow. Great move there by Zack James. Ooh, big kick. Putting the punches in bunches. Big clothesline. Russian. Drop toe hold.
No.
Oh, wow. Neutralizing Martin Casaus' height and weight advantage. That's the way you do it. Writing the book. I think that's it. Oh, kicking out. Oh, and I think Zack James expended a little too much energy on that, going for the pin again. He needs to set that up. Do you think we're going to see his finisher, the GTZ? I don't know how he's going to get Martin up.
Well, you know what? There's always a time and a place for this kind of thing. I guarantee you that he's got some hidden strength somewhere. Zack James, uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, it was just too much for him. Too much for Zack James as Martin Casaus throws him out of the ring. Oh, but big kick to the face. Wow, look at each man scraping, clawing for the victory here. Each man leaving it all in the ring. Oh, just not enough there.
This is what happens when you hit the weight room. When you eat properly, when you have great nutrition, you can do things like that. And you can get the 3 count,
wow.
And you can win.
And Martin Casaus with his signature finisher. Signature finisher there. Taking winning the match. The crowd is not happy about that. The crowd clearly did not want to see him win. But nonetheless, his height, his weight, his talent, too much for Zack James. And here in UCW 0, we have much, much more. Stay tuned as we come back right after this.